I'm Tig, welcome to week 46 of me documenting my progress as a musician and guitarist. This week, the weather has been amazing in Lisbon. I've been spending lots of time on the balcony, soloing, jamming and practicing. But before I show you that, I'm going to document and show you a big challenge and breakthrough I've had this week around my guitar picking. So if you've been watching these videos for a while, you know that I am very serious about my picking practice, and namely increasing my picking speed. The last time I made a video really dedicated to this side of my musical week, it had been pretty triumphant. I'd increased in speed, and things were going good. But when you solve one problem, you create another, and normally it's a better one to solve, and that is exactly what I've been up against the last couple of weeks. Let me show you just what I mean. Here's a quick clip, see if you can spot what's wrong. Pretty hard to spot what's wrong because it probably sounds and looks fine, right? It wasn't a perfect run, but it seemed good enough. Let me slow it down, see if you can hear which note is missing. So there was one note in there that I was really struggling to ring out and actually play. When I'm playing the run really quickly and all the notes at once, you don't really notice it too much. But because I'm doing this same picking exercise tens of times a day, I've really started to notice that I keep missing the same couple of notes. And I can't increase in speed unless I've got this down. To really zoom in on the problem, let me show you another example, and this time look for the missing note. So, now this has really been stumping me the last couple of weeks, and I've been sending lots of videos of my picking from many different angles to Jack Wood of Shredders University, my current guitar mentor, so big up to Jack, because after reviewing many angles of my picking and my hand and the angle at which I'm approaching the strings and all this really meticulous stuff, we managed to uncover that I was basically only a couple of micro movements away from fixing the issue. So I'm going to try my best to illustrate now what exactly changed. So you can see here, I was only just about touching the string, but not really fully going through it. Whereas now I'm making sure to drag up through the string more. Kind of overcompensating and making sure I go all the way through the string rather than just touching it. And since then, I've been practicing this lots and lots, so it kind of looks like this. I'll start slow, then I'll slowly try and increase the speed, then I'll get a bit too cocky and fail at it, then I'll do it again and I feel like I'm getting somewhere, and round we go. This is my first time, I think, in this video, really trying to explain and demonstrate a micro shift that I made in my picking. So at the time of me recording this, I don't really know how it's landed. I'm not fully sure how clearly I've conveyed the point I was trying to make. Hopefully it's clear, but all in all, a big thing for my week has been having that breakthrough with my picking, which is a tiny shift in the angle and how I'm approaching the notes to go through the string a lot more, and now start to increase my speed again because I've got the foundations for the movement I'm trying to make strong. Besides from that, I've been having a great time playing outside, like you saw at the start of this video. So I'm going to let loose here and show you me laying down some chords and then just soloing over them. And I soloed over them for, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something. I cut down the best few minutes, so there's a couple of cuts and clips in there. But altogether, it makes a really nice solo. I think the chords and the music kind of match the vibe of sitting on the balcony with a view going into the distance as the sun starts to go down. Maybe that's just me, you let me know. But anyway, I'm going to get into the solo and wrap up the video from there. If you enjoyed the solo, be sure to subscribe because I do these every week. So thanks for watching, let's get into it.